Welcome to the channel where pocket change turns into life-changing treasure. If you've ever held onto an old coin thinking it was just spare change, think again. From the ultra-rare Netherlands 5 cent with shocking mint errors to US bicentennial coins worth millions, we're diving deep into the world of coins that could make you rich overnight. Stay tuned, because the next coin we show might just be the golden ticket hiding in your collection. Now we start this video. Let's get started. Hidden among the clinking change in pockets or long-forgotten drawers lie treasures that could transform ordinary lives overnight. The world of rare coins is a secret realm of unimaginable worth, where seemingly common coins hold stories and values beyond belief. Among these is the mysterious and captivating Netherlands 5 cent from 2000, a coin that has stirred the interest of collectors worldwide, not just for its scarcity, but for its compelling design. These coins, minted at the turn of the millennium, have some versions featuring the face value superimposed in such a way that it creates an unusual visual anomaly, setting them apart from standard circulation. While most were created for daily use, a handful carry errors or limited edition traits that make them dazzling gems in the eyes of numismatists. The Netherlands 5 cent from 2000 may not immediately strike the average person as valuable. In rare cases, the 5 in the denomination was misaligned, double-struck, or unusually embossed over the Queen's effigy or the background text. These minute details have caused a frenzy in collector circles, with some examples fetching high sums at European auctions. While not every 5-cent coin from the year 2000 is a fortune, those with minting anomalies and high-grade condition, especially uncirculated or proof-like specimens, can command shockingly high prices due to their rarity and collector demand. Now, crossing over the Atlantic, we dive into one of the most thrilling areas of American coinage, bicentennial coins. These coins, released in 1976 to celebrate 200 years of U.S. independence, are some of the most iconic and emotionally resonant in numismatic history. The bicentennial quarter, half dollar, and Eisenhower dollar were specially struck with unique, reverse designs to commemorate this historic event. While millions were made, a few exceptional varieties have emerged that are now worth staggering amounts. Rare errors, such as double-die obverses, off-center strikes, or planche issues, elevate a standard bicentennial coin from pocket change to potentially million-dollar status. One such example is the bicentennial quarter struck in 40% silver and containing a double-die obverse. These rare errors, in mint-state condition, can auction for tens of thousands, if not more, depending on collector competition. Even more alluring are the ultra-rare pattern coins, experimental strikes never meant for public release. Some bicentennial coins were minted in special metals or dyes and were believed lost, until a few surfaced in private collections, shaking the numismatic world. These coins blur the line between historical artifact and luxury investment, capturing the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Stories of collectors discovering fortune in old coffee tins or inherited coin albums are not just myth. They are real and increasing. One man in Pennsylvania uncovered a rare bicentennial quarter with an unusual error in a box of inherited belongings, later auctioning it for over $75,000. These once ordinary coins can transform the lives of their owners in an instant. It is the thrill of this potential, the treasure hunt, that keeps collectors endlessly combing through their coinage, hoping for lightning to strike. For anyone holding on to U.S. coins from the 1970s, especially those with special designs or odd appearances, it's time to look again. Your fortune might just be hiding in plain sight. What truly makes these coins so valuable isn't just their age, but their story. The historical significance wrapped in metal, the national pride they symbolize, and the accidents of the minting process that turned a few into golden tickets. The demand for rare bicentennial coins, especially in flawless condition or with confirmed minting errors, has skyrocketed in recent years. This is due to a surge in private collectors, international investors, and museums seeking to preserve numismatic history. A single coin with the right pedigree can sell for 6 or 7 figures at auction, and in the private market, the sky is truly the limit. That's coin very valuable rare. The intersection of art, history, and rarity makes coin collecting one of the most fascinating and potentially profitable hobbies in the world. Just as the Netherlands 5-cent piece from 2000 holds unexpected value due to its limited mintage and strange superimposed design, so too do American. Now we explain the value of 5 cent 2001. In the world of numismatics, few things stir more excitement than the idea of a forgotten coin suddenly being worth a fortune. And among the most whispered legends are the rare bicentennial coins, and elusive European mints like the Netherlands 5 cent of 2001. These aren't just bits of metal, they are historical time capsules, blending rarity, design intrigue, and mystique. Picture the ordinary 5 cent. Lightweight, copper-toned, and hardly glanced at in a pocketful of change. But now imagine a variant from 2001, a year rife with transition and experimentation in the Eurozone. A small number of these coins were minted with subtle variations, misalignments, double strikes, or value marks superimposed incorrectly, rendering them a numismatic anomaly worth thousands, if not more. What gives these coins their staggering value is not just age or metal content, it's rarity in the truest sense. The 2001 Netherlands 5 cent, for example, is reported to have had a handful of test strikes that never reached general circulation. These coins were never meant to survive. Most were melted down or destroyed, but a few slipped through. Such specimens, when discovered, send collectors into a frenzy, and auctions have seen prices surge beyond expectations. The superimposed value variation, where the coin's denomination overlaps awkwardly or appears shadowed, adds an additional layer of desirability. For seasoned collectors, this isn't just a coin. In contrast, across the Atlantic, the mythos of the USA bicentennial, coins of 1976, has grown exponentially. These quarters, half dollars and dollars, were minted to commemorate America's 200th birthday and feature iconic reverse designs. The drummer boy on the quarter, Independence Hall on the half dollar, and the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon on the dollar. Billions were made, but a few, extremely rare varieties have emerged that are worth staggering amounts. One of the most famous examples is the 1976 bicentennial silver-proof quarter, especially those with deep cameo finishes, or struck in error. Some of these coins have fetched up to 6 figures in pristine condition due to their ultra-low population and historical weight. The bicentennial dollar coin, featuring a double-die reverse, or struck on a silver planche instead of copper-nickel, has fetched nearly $1 million at auction. These rare varieties exist in painfully small numbers, and collectors worldwide are constantly scouring collections, estate sales, and antique shops in hopes of uncovering one. The appeal lies not just in monetary value, but the sheer thrill of discovering something immensely historic hiding in plain sight. This has created an entire subculture of coin hunters, ordinary people hoping to turn loose change into life-changing treasure. What truly elevates these coins above standard collectibles is their story. They symbolize transition, be it from one currency system to another, or from one century into the next. The Netherlands 2001 5 cent with value errors speaks to the earliest experimental days of the euro. Meanwhile, the American bicentennial coins capture a moment when the country paused to honor its past while looking ahead. That emotional connection, the romanticism of time itself stamped into metal, is why collectors will pay small fortunes for these pieces of history. Some collectors have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for coins that initially cost less than a bottle of water. In 2023, a rare double-struck bicentennial quarter in mint state condition sold for over $500,000 due to its unique error and incredible preservation. Similarly, rumors persist of a 1976 bicentennial dollar struck on a gold planche, which would place its value potentially over $2 million if authenticated. This isn't just fantasy, it's a market where rarity and condition meet insatiable demand, creating skyrocketing prices overnight. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2001 Netherlands 5 cent coin with unusual markings, or a USA bicentennial coin in perfect condition, don't spend it. Examine it closely. Look for mint marks, date placements, and striking quality. These subtle signs could mean the difference between pocket change and $1 million payday. Every day, people unknowingly spend coins that would have changed their lives. But with just a little knowledge, you could be the next one to strike gold, literally. There's a certain poetry in the fact that a coin, designed to be exchanged, could instead be the very thing that sets you free. Whether it's the rare 5 euro cent of the Netherlands with its mysterious superimposed value, or the proudly historic USA bicentennial coins, these treasures remind us that value isn't always about appearance. Sometimes, it's about timing, luck,